The career itself offers not just a wide variety of tractors to work on, but the scope of equipment that you would work on is very expansive. So my name's Andrew. I'm a technical trainee here for AGCO at Abbey Park. I specialise in training our dealer technicians on the Fendt brand tractor range or product lineup. My career path into agriculture and land-based engineering isn't what I would describe as a straight line. I started off as a 16, 17-year-old school leaver, moving into the military due to career options in the northeast of Scotland, and then through various career transitions, looking at different skills to promote myself as an individual. Eventually, after COVID, found a unique opportunity to move into the industry. This has allowed me to put all of my previous experiences and skills to use here, while also learning a host of new skills and experiences as I go. I think it'd be fair to say that I was pleasantly surprised at the level of technology on a modern tractor. So not only do we work with engine and equivalent technologies as the automotive industry for emissions control, we also have to deal with fairly complex hydraulic systems for the working of the rear and front implements and other devices. Tied into that, the overall structure of the vehicle, but then from a technology standpoint, not only the electronics as advanced as most modern cars, but they are far more capable of high levels of accuracy and planning than most cars are now. Transpires that the farming industry, while not necessarily unlocking the vehicle or starting it, have been able to quite some time send mapping information, farm project requests, if you will, or work orders to the vehicle from remotely for almost the same length of time. But yet, for the majority of the public, as far as they're concerned, it's a tractor, it pumps out loads of black smoke, sits in a field and does farmy stuff, and then that's it. The level of technology behind it, to the point where we've now got tractors that can in effect drive themselves. Okay, the operator still needs to be in to start that process, but once it's in the field, it'll quite happily push a button and on she goes, to the point where we're now looking at developing tractors that can, within certain limitations, actually drive without an operator at all. For me as a technical trainer, well, there's two. One is when we've got new equipment and I get to give it a once round and take it for a bit of a drive and go, ooh, this is very nice, it's shiny, fantastic, where else do you get to do that? We also have our training area out the back where we'll get to set up the vehicles, work with the technologies, and generally just get to understand them, which you don't always get that opportunity to do. But secondly, it's helping the technicians to get that light bulb moment. As it says, it's using my breadth of 25 plus years with experience and my understandings to take something that would seem outwardly very complicated, but actually get to the key points to all of a sudden get that bing, I get it, that's what it does, fantastic. And it's that connection you get with the technicians where you're trying to help them learn rather than look what I know, this is what you need to know. You're trying to help them learn so that they become more self-sufficient. If you were looking for a career in land-based engineering, from my experience, you couldn't do much better. The career itself offers not just a wide variety of tractors to work on, but the scope of equipment that you would work on is very expansive. You can be looking at a very small tractor one day, one of the larger sort of 10-50 Fendts, and then the day after that you're working on an ideal combine, the day after that you're working on balers and other sort of field implement work. No 2 days will be the same. One thing I would say for any young inspiring individuals looking for a career in agriculture and land-based engineering, don't be scared of it. Some of the equipment that you may work on may be very large. You may spend more time outdoors than you indoors, but the rewards you will get from achieving your goal, repairing that piece of equipment when you didn't think it could be fixed to help that farmer out so he can pull in his crop and actually sort of earn his keep, if you will. There's no other satisfaction like it. Some of that you'll spend in a workshop, others you'll actually be out liaising and working with the customers to work and build trust with them. So as it says, it's a very diverse workplace to be in.